It's just few hours to the governorship and state house of assembly elections in 28 states of the federation, and Nigerians are getting ready to elect their next governors as well as members of the House of Assembly. There are 993 members of the Houses of Assembly across the country. Thank you for joining us on the program. I am Nifemi Ogunto. You can join the conversation live on Twitter using the hashtag TVC Countdown 2023. INEC says it's fully prepared now to conduct the governorship and House of Assembly elections in Nigeria with a distribution of sensitive as well as non-sensitive materials to various local government areas for easy distribution of election materials. The commission also says that it has now reconfigured the BVAS for this election and that the glitches recorded during the Presidential National Assembly election has been corrected. So INEC is saying BVAS machines have been successfully reconfigured, and then we have backups made available for this election. Voting and accreditation is expected to begin 8:30 a.m. tomorrow with the use of BVAS for accreditation through fingerprint or facial recognition. All things being equal, voting should end by 2:30 p.m. or when the last person or persons on the queue has voted. So how credible will this election be, particularly with the use of BVAS and the almighty IREV, the INEC Result Viewing Portal? And our security agencies ready to ensure a smooth process? Those are the big questions we're asking on the show tonight. We spoke to a cross-section of residents in Nasarawa about their expectations for tomorrow.
Campaigns have officially ended in the Nasarawa state capital, Lafia, and the countdown to the polls have begun. There is calmness in the capital city as residents go about their normal activities. There, however, seems to be some silent tension in the atmosphere following the outcome of the presidential elections in the state, which took an unexpected twist for the ruling party. Some residents say the presidential elections began late in some areas as assigned ad hoc staff appeared inexperienced, thereby delaying the process.
There are a lot of these presiding officers who they didn't have experience. Some of them were just replaced. They do not go for training, and that make the election to be very difficult. There are a lot of people were into stress, hardship because of the lack of money that is in circulation, and that is what makes some people to be unable to come out in mass and vote the candidate.
There are a series of complaints from various places that election material reached to the destination very late. In some places you will hear maybe they received their election material as late as like 4 p.m.
For others, the process was seamless and hitch-free in the awards.
I was the second person to cast my vote. But in fact, the way I prayed over it that maybe this election is going to become a problem. But at the end of the day, it was successful.
Ahead of the governorship polls, the electoral authorities are advised to ensure the setbacks seen during the presidential polls are not experienced once again.
In fact, I will be very happy in our place so that they can deploy more security to our side, so that the election should be successful.
I want INEC to do credible election, to be fair and fairness election, and conduct a very good election because to avoid violence in the society.
The locals are in high spirits here and expect a free, fair and violence-free elections as they hope that Saturday's polls will bring about the emergence of a governor that will give them a better quality of life. Lara Folayo, TVC News, Lafia.